Yo, 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 YouTube. Trey to the back at you with another Defender of Texel video. And today I wanted to come at you guys with the prize highlights for the Mirror Darkly Mob Raid event. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right into it with prize highlights. So first we got our leaderboard prizes. You want to make a good strong effort at climbing that leaderboard, then you will have the legendary Uma waiting for you. This guy's decent looking, lightning around them, two horns with the big horn coming up the middle there. It's a legendary Uma, pretty good health. I mean, that's pretty close to filtering from the PvP event Rise and Shine we just finished up. So that's pretty good amount of health. His attack is so-so. His defense is pretty good. He is looking like a champ, so his wisdom and agility, can't expect that to be too much considering he's a champ. Coming with a new skill, Limelight Elite. Inflicts 15 counts of fame on any who dream of besting the best. So, don't know if it hits all or it hits one person. Neither do we know the cooldown of this guy as far as his skill is concerned. So many of those who are veterans definitely know that cooldown can make or break a fighter. So although his stats are pretty decent looking, we gotta wait and see this guy's cooldown so we'll really know what he's all about. So if you want to try to climb that leaderboard, you have Uma waiting on you. Give it a go. He's definitely looking like a good champ, and everyone loves champs. Okay, next up, we have our Primacy Prize, Manaya. He's on 500% edge this event. When the event's over, that 500% edge will be gone, and his stats will return to normal. But judging by, well, first of all, his physical look, he looks alright. He got the crystal or the polar ice, whatever it may be, on his claws, his tail, and down his back here. He's looking alright. Looking at his stats, he's looking like a champ. So he's going to have high HP, higher attack and defense, but wisdom and agility, not so much. Not a new skill here, Grime Elite. It's the elite version. It only hits one person. I don't believe anyone has this fighter yet, so we don't know his cooldown. There's probably plenty that has his rare form up here, Herkna, but I don't think anyone has his epic form as of yet. So I do not know his cooldown, but zero cooldown, fantastic, always, always, always good. One cooldown is not bad either. Two cooldown, three cooldown, forget it. For a champ, you may be able to tolerate a 3 cooldown. Any higher than that, though, you definitely don't even want to waste any time with this guy. Just do what you will with him. Trade him, turn into bitters, nugs, other fighters, however you want to do it. But Manaya looking like a champ single hit skill, and he's looking alright for a champ. Moving on to our next Primacy Prize fighter here, we have Piperus. Physically he's alright looking. That bird's kinda cool looking that he's riding on. But him, I don't know what the deuce that is there. It look like something with 2 eyeballs. But his 2 swords look kinda clean though, kinda nice. But looking at this guy's stats, he's also on 500% edge this event, by the way. It's going to go away when this event is over. Judging by the stats, he looks like a rogue. So he's going to have high attack, high agility, so-so HP, but wisdom and defense are not too hot. His skill is going to be Sting Elite. So it's going to be hitting one person, and it uses the agility as attack once that skill comes around. No one has any version of this guy as far as I know. I do believe this guy is going to be the primacy prize for the second half of the event. So be looking for him once we start the second half of the event. So obviously we don't have any information as far as things like cooldown and whatnot, but I'm not really expecting. I'm guessing his cooldown is going to be 1, 2. If this guy's cooldown is even 2, he's not going to be worth it. So 1, he'll be, if you want to use this guy, you can use him. 1, he'll be usable. 0, he'll definitely be usable. But 2, I don't think so. Just get rid of him. If you wanted to compare this guy to anyone, the first person that came to my mind is Quaggutter from the last event, because him and Quaggutter statistically are very similar. The only difference really being the skill. His Piperus is Sting, while Quaggutter is Sting All. So cooldown is going to determine this guy's usefulness, but either way, he's definitely not the best of rogues we've seen. So let's wait and see for his cooldown. 1 usable, 0 definitely usable, 2 and up. Me personally, I wouldn't waste any time on. And then we have our Paragon for the event. This guy definitely cool looking, and so is his skill. On 1000% edge, of course, he's the Paragon, so all Paragons, to my knowledge, always have that 1000% edge for the duration of its event. Big horns with the nose ring, and that axe is humongous. So on Blasterian, of course, he's the Paragon, so he's going to be a Warlock, which means he's going to have the high wisdom, and he's going to have the pretty high attack. HP's alright, but defense and agility so-so. This guy's, for a Warlock, he actually has pretty good agility at 1609 off the edge. That is actually pretty good agility for a Warlock, as far as all of the other notable Warlocks. That's pretty good agility. But his HP is above average, definitely for a Warlock. His attack is, for the upper echelon Warlocks, I'm gonna call him, is a little bit lower. So is his defense. His defense is really in the hole as far as the noteworthy Warlocks. And of course, wisdom, which is the stat that no one really cares to talk about, but it's okay as well. It's so-so. But his skill, wise crack elite. The earth moves and magma spurts in praise of his sage chest. His skill is excellent. I haven't really used him yet in a fight, so I don't know whether it hits 1 or all. I'm guessing 1, but I could be wrong. But I do know for certain at 5 for 5 max self fusion, this guy only has a cooldown of 1, which is amazing. So every other turn, this guy's going to be unleashing that wisecrack, and I'm pretty sure there will be no survivors. Whoever tastes that is definitely going to be biting off more than they can chew. So Blasterian, definitely looking like a pretty nice Warlock, and if you do have him, you definitely want to at least use him for the duration of this event for that 1000% edge. Be able to do some serious damage to those mob bosses. So check out Blasterian, looking pretty boss, and he looks nice too. So that's it for the prize highlights, guys. That's pretty much my thoughts and opinion on the fighters that we're going to be getting this event. To all who watched, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm going to keep bringing these vids as often as I can because I enjoy doing this. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. That'll be the driving force behind me continuing doing this. So Thank you once again for watching. Trade to the out.